Hey, absolutely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're so kind. You're too kind. Stop it. Stop, stop, stop. What it is, y'all, it's Friday, and if it's Friday, that means it's your chance to be heard on Audible Sports Podcast, where sports meets life and culture. I'm half of the world's most dangerous podcast crew. That is Bobby G and WildCard Mar. What's happening, bro?
Hey man, life is lifing for you, bro. But I'm getting through it.
Hey,
I'm trying to keep my frustration, emotion, that type of emotions down, and just be in the moment and realize that hey, it's Friday. I'm with my brother Bobby G. It's Audible Podcast, and yes, it is Friday, Freaky Friday.
oh,
Let's get it.
what's that?
Yeah,
Hey,
we gotta get all the laughs out while we can. Hey, I didn't notice. On the intro,
yeah.
are they Commanders fans? The way they threw them fist up, and right hand up, you're the Commander. I swear they Commanders fans the way they threw them fist up. Oh shit! Like yeah. Anyway, don't worry about
Oh
me. I'm
man,
about to get my life
no
together.
God, baby. Hey, and in the immortal words of Jamie Foxx, aka Ray Charles, hey, we gonna make it do what it do, baby. Hey man, hey, hey, we back on that bullshit again. We got a deep one for you. You know, lots of conversations to be had, a lot happened this week, lot of serious stuff, and y'all know us. Hey, we don't duck no smoke. We talk about it. You know, just like you saw on the intro. Hey, sometimes we tap into sensitive matter, and again, the point isn't to place blame on anybody to say who's right or wrong. It's to start the conversation so that we can come together as people. Hey,
On a
and we
resolution,
know, yep, and we know we can't fix anything, you know, with one conversation, but
mm-hmm.
you got to start somewhere.
Big
That being
facts.
said, let's show you what we're talking about. Yeah, uh, exposing a Shedeur hater.
Mm.
Oh yeah, man, I just had to do it, man. I thought like I keep saying I'm not gonna talk about this no more, and somebody keeps doing stupid stuff to make me keep talking about it. And it's not so
Mm.
much a hater; it's just somebody trying to capitalize off of my city and my team, and I don't like it. So I got to
Mm.
expose you, bro.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna do that. Snoop, I don't know if you heard what's going on with Snoop. Snoop took his grandson to the movies, and he had a question about something he saw in the movie. Snoop really wasn't prepared for it, didn't know how to handle it, and for some reason that has caused a uprising between Snoop and a lot of people, especially in the LGBTQ plus community. Forgive me
Yeah.
if I missed anything. Um, of course, Roger
Oh,
Jackson, Rampage Jackson's son, bruh.
yeah.
We
Yeah.
Yeah, we know what happened with that situation. We're gonna talk about it, but that situation actually made me think about a deeper situation, and that
Mm.
situation is punishment in sports. Like we know his situation, like he wasn't a member of that organization,
Mm-hmm.
so really the only way that they can handle it is through the law.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking about situations in the NFL where somebody gets in trouble and the law handles it, and regardless of the outcome, they then have to come to the NFL, NBA, NHL, or MLB, and then get
Mm-hmm.
punished again,
Yeah.
or for the first time if they didn't get criminally punished. If I'm not
Mm.
criminally punished, then how are you punishing me as my employer? So, you know, we're gonna see are these leagues kind of crossing the line between what's legal and what's not. So we're gonna talk about that, and of course, as always, Fit Friday, our men's mental health check-in, quarter of the week, and as always, y'all know how we gonna kick off the show. Um, you know, we got shout outs, and our newest, probably everybody's favorite segment, the STFU. but shout outs, I know usually I turn it over to Mar for the first shout out, but I want to take this because um oh yeah, I got a new addition. I gotta do
Mm.
it. I'm sorry. Oh, where did I go? I gotta remember how I got it, and I'm so mad because I should have did it earlier. Oh, I can't remember how I did it.
Mhm.
Oh, you know what? I ain't even. I'm gonna save it. But y'all saw Mar. Mar had the trophy for a while, and I forgot to put it on earlier. I was gonna put the trophy up because I missed out when the Aces won. Aces won back to back, and I forgot to put it up. Golden Knights won in the show. I forgot to put it up, so I really should have had like three at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But I was gonna put it up this time because my shout out goes to my little homies. My little homies from Vegas, right here in Summerlin, where I live. Oh yeah, they took home the American Championship in the Little League World Series. So hey, shout out to the little homies on the biggest stage for them. For some
American.
adversity. I mean,
Wait,
yeah,
who
they
is that?
won the North American Championship. That's us. That's
Oh
Vegas,
yeah,
baby.
yeah. Okay,
That's
okay, yeah,
Vegas,
yeah,
baby.
yeah. But
Yeah,
Chinese pace, well, boy, they.
that's the world. But we the North American champs.
Yeah.
Can't no team in America say nothing to us. Nathan, we don't
Hey,
want to hear it.
I'm with you, dog. I'm
We
with
don't
you.
want to hear it.
Yeah, I hear
So
you.
that's my shout out. Hey, shout out to the little homies from Vegas. They brought home the North American title, and next week you will see me with the trophy
Yeah,
representing.
yeah.
Um,
It's all right. It'll come back to
yeah.
Daddy in February. It's okay.
And now I'll go ahead and let you get in. I know you want your shout out,
Yeah, I'm
right
see.
there.
I'm gonna let you have that trophy, but it's coming back to Papa in February. You know it's good. You know it. I'm messing. I'm messing. Hey, shout out to AP Big Ron in the building.
Yes,
Um,
sir.
yeah, Ron. Hey Ron, you don't hold me for that one now. That was good. That was good. He said he found his hat and shades.
Right.
Yeah. Well, technically, if you was here last week, Ron, you would have saw that I was suited and booted with hats and shades. But anyway, that's for
For
another show,
sure.
another day. But no, hey, shout out to the I like the little Lee shout out, but my girl is Taylor Townsend. I'm gonna shout her
Mm-hmm.
out because she stood on business.
Yeah.
Not on, and she did something that I'm still working on because Jesus is still working on me. You know, I'm a still work in progress. All right, and I didn't have the mental or emotional fortitude that she had. All right,
Right.
because she had a colonizer try to come at her all
Colonizer.
all crazy. He had a
What?
she had a colonizer come out crazy to her. And so shout out to Taylor because not only did she win the match, she shut old girl up real quick, real quick.
Boy, Ron letting them have it.
Hey Ryan Sully, but y'all man, but no, it's always great to be alive on a Friday. But in a world that is very trying, and especially for us skin folk, and people try you a lot. I'm
Mm-hmm.
honest, and old girl tried her at the U.S. Open, and she said, nah, I ain't gonna let you take my dignity. I ain't gonna let you take my pride. I ain't gonna let you disrespect me. I'm gonna stand
Mm-hmm.
on bit, stand on ground." And she did that, and she did it in a very, very professional way. Where it could have got ugly, and
Yeah.
could have painted her in a bad way, because that's what people do. Even when she wasn't in the wrong, had she reacted how I would have reacted, they would have painted her in a negative way. So shout out to her for Taylor Townsend for not buying the bait, swiftly and directly shutting shit down. So I give her props. Shout out to her, man.
Absolutely. And for being that shout out person,
You the real MVP.
you know what
Yeah.
I'm talking about. And
Hmm.
then is it that time?
Oh yeah, it's that time.
Which leads right into your STFU candidate.
Oh yeah, cause you're Lena. Uh-huh. I forgot her name, last name, Petronics or something like that. So forgive me. Oh, Ostapenko. So
Yeah, there you
Yelena
go.
Ostapenko. All right. Now, you're probably one of the best tennis ladies in the world. You probably are. But one thing you ain't gonna do is act like a colonizer, and that's exactly what you did. That's exactly what you did. The reason why Taylor Townsend had to stand on business is because your silly ass had the nerves to. So is I guess from what I'm gathering, it was they were warming up, and I guess the ball had hit the net or something. It was some.
Right.
She felt
So
it was
a chord violation or something like that. They called it.
yeah, but it really wasn't. And I guess she's expecting Taylor to say sorry, and it's like, well, not everybody follows your, I guess, kind of unwritten rules or etiquette that comes with tennis, because that's what it
Right.
sounds like. She wants everybody to follow her own, Justice League of Tennis or something, a proper etiquette, whatever the hell she thinks she's doing,
Right.
and she hands in the face, calling her uneducated. She said classless. And
What?
I'm just letting y'all know, if you haven't got the warning, the one things, or there's a couple of things you can't do to a sister. All right. Number one, can't touch her hair. All right, don't do that. All right, don't you fucking do it. All right, that's number one. Number two, you don't throw names and insults. And it may seem simple, calling her classless and uneducated. Those are up there of, oh, those are fighting words. So that's why, I had to be in Taylor for what she did. Well, Yelena, this is why you should shut the fuck up, because you ain't got no business trying to be etiquette police, none of that. And for you to really stoop that low to somebody that really did nothing to you. So I can understand if there was an action that was warranted. None of this was warranted to stoop that low and put your hands in sister girl's face and calling her uneducated and classless. Yeah, you lucky. You're lucky you caught a good one, because I know a couple of sisters that would have gave you that 2-piece no biscuit. I'm trying to tell you that they gave you that Popeyes combo with all the 2-piece and the dry ass biscuit and no water, make you choke. So I look, just do us all a favor.
Do me a favor. Shut the fuck up.
You're lame.
And that's that, man.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. Which really leads me into my STFU, which is kind of leads into my first subject. We're gonna get at this. I want to call him a capitalist. That's what I'm gonna call him. This capitalist that wants to hop on the Cleveland Browns train. And yes, sir.
I like colonizing.
I was on, YouTube, just eating dinner and just letting it play, and it came across this video.
Ooh,
and
video.
and this video, and it was talking about how the Browns were sabotaging Shedeur and da. And I noticed, like, it wasn't a human being talking. It was like one of them AI, voiceovers.
I hate that.
And just showing a bunch, and then it hit something. It said that former Browns player T.J. Houshmandzadeh even says the franchise is done. And I'm like, what? T.J. Houshmandzadeh hasn't played one down for the Cleveland Browns. What are you talking about? So I decided to look into it, and I came across this dude, Yannick's. How we doing, Yannick's? I actually even sent him an invite, to come on the show to defend himself. He chose not to reply, but that's neither here nor there. Yannick's, we go on his page, and he's got 2K subscribers. Okay, you're doing your thing. A couple of 100 videos, you're doing your thing. Now, if we read his headline, it says, "Hey, what does it say here? Welcome to Yannick's, the home of daily NFL content you wouldn't find anywhere else.
Anywhere.
From breaking news, draft rumors, and player drama to game analysis and locker room updates. We cover all 32 teams every single day." Now here's what caught my attention. That's great right there. I love what I'm hearing so far. Makes me interested.
Sounds
but then
good.
He goes on to say, whether it's Shedeur Sanders buzz
Wait, specifically, Shedeur?
Specifically, Shedeur Sanders. Quarterback battles or trade leaks. If it's shaking the league, you'll see it here first. And yeah, so let's focus on this. We cover all 32 teams part. Well, first, it's, the dude, he's been around, He joined YouTube, let's see, way back in 2024. So, a little bit over a year, been at it. Not mad at him because we've been at this about a little bit over a year, all 32 teams. So I went to see, hey, let's see what he's been doing. Sure, let's take a look and see what he's been doing. Let's see how his history goes back. And I see all kind of soccer stuff a year ago that doesn't look like NFL to me. These damn look like any NFL teams I ever seen a year ago. Nope. Let's keep a million more soccer.
Did he mean the other football?
I'm wondering if he got confused. Maybe he did. Okay, let's just fast forward. What's your first football? Oh, okay. Oh, we got some WNBA. We got some WNBA 9 months ago.
Okay.
Still but no again, NFL. Exactly. No NFL. I thought it was NFL every single day. You got some Trump. You got to get some Trump, some politics, and who's right, who's wrong there. And then first football post 1 month ago. Is he talking about the Cowboys?
No, he should do it.
Talking about the Chargers, you think?
Man.
The Miami Dolphins?
That's crazy.
New York Jets? Nope. Cleveland Browns. All right, what about your next video? Your second video? Let me see. Minnesota Vikings? Nope. Cleveland Browns, Shedeur Sanders. How about your third video? You got Houston Texans? Nope. Cleveland Browns, Shedeur Sanders. How about your fourth video? We're going to talk about the Tennessee Titans, number 1 pick overall, Cam Ward. Nope, Cleveland Browns, Shedeur Sanders. How about your fifth video? Bro, all you do is talk about Shedeur and the Browns. Like you're not an NFL page. So what's up with the false advertisement? Just say, and then, what news are you breaking? Let's see what news are you breaking. Breaking, Shedeur Sanders' private workout leaked. Really?
That's it?
Shedeur Sanders silences veteran QB. Really? Haters fuming after Shedeur Sanders will be the week 1 starter. Well, that was probably true. I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of people. There you go. Browns stunned as Shedeur Sanders destroys QB depth chart. Come on, bro, man. If you're going to report on something, if you're going to put all that up there, at least make it true. Let's not do the bullshit. And then, where was the one that caught my attention? Let's see. Oh, this was my favorite. Cleveland Browns owner fuming after Stephen A. Smith reveals some nonsense. Stephen A. Smith hasn't said anything negative about the Browns all oh man. And like, come on, man. The reason this upsets me so much is because I don't know if you've seen it. I've seen it a lot. You had these videos pop up on YouTube and they show you how to make like it's like basically AI generated content. It's mostly those videos that be like rainstorm music to put you to sleep. You know what I'm talking about? And the video be like 8 hours long, so you can listen to a whole thing while you sleep. And I mean, that's a great idea because people do need help sleeping. That's a great idea. And those videos do, if you look at most of them, they be having like 4, 5, 6 million views. A lot of people have trouble sleeping. They need sounds like that to go to sleep. So that's a pretty smart move. Well, apparently the strategy has been brought to the sports world because all you see is cats like this dude. They just take a bunch of
potentially
clips, put them together, and cover it up
leaving
with an
the
AI
depth
voice.
chart thinner and the internal battles less intense.
And they trying
but
to
he
sell
also
it to
underscored
news
a hidden
bullshit
silver line,
because they really have
a clear
zero
runway for Shedeur Sanders to emerge. With Pickett
knowledge of what they're talking about. And like I said, the one thing that caught me in the video was when he had the video and he said, talking about T.J. Hughes-Mazada, former Browns receiver, It's like, bro, because you have to input what you want the AI to say.
Yeah.
But even if you had the AI talk, at least have the damn decency do some fucking research, bro.
Do the right shit.
Right, which shows me you don't care. You just want clicks and views. You don't give a shit. So again, you just trying to come in here and satisfy and get your quota off of the back of my city and my team. And nah, if anybody out there knows anything, or they know somebody from Cleveland, know anything about Cleveland folk, hey, we are loyal to a fault, but we will ride with you to the end. And if you come at us wrong, though, we will let you know abruptly. Abruptly.
Let them know.
And so, yeah, but that ain't the only part that is. The other part is this takes away from the freaking hard work and dedication that people like you and I, all the people in our podcasting network that we know, and other content creators we know who put the time in to do research on things and try and come up with ways to get people to view and care about and think about and enjoy what we're doing and what we're talking about. You got assholes like this who just click a couple of buttons on something that's hot, thinking it's gonna work for them and thinking that they're nice. You're not, bro. You're not.
You're not him.
Just you're not him. You're not him. And it's taken away from the hard work of so many other people when you do shit like this, because people get caught up in watching your goofy ass videos when they could be watching some real interesting content elsewhere. And that's what pisses me off the most. So Yonix, before you go ahead and shut your channel down, because if you was a real G, that's what you would do, or just start making real fucking content. Before you do that, do me a favor.
Do me a favor. Shut the fuck up.
Crawl back into the contentless hole that you came from, because clearly you have no imagination and don't know how to do shit on your own. So just go back into the hole and become a fan. Hey, come watch Audible. Subscribe. We'll show you how it's done. We'll show you how to manage in this content creation space.
We'll show you how to do this.
You know what I'm saying?
See, we show you how to do this, son.
All right. Goodness grief. And, before we get into this second topic, technically, I guess that was the first and second topic. I just hate it, man. Disingenuous people, man. Like, and see, that's where you get these one-hit wonders in the music industry, man. And shit like that. Please, everyone, go ahead, hit that like, subscribe, turn notifications on. Shout out to everybody watching on X, aka Twitter. We appreciate y'all. Go ahead, share the video. We know, or switch over to YouTube, man. Drop us a like. So that we can defeat these AI content creators like Yonix.
Yeah.
Oh man. And which brings us to, got that out the way. Everybody's favorite uncle, man, made the news this week. Now, word is he went to go see, was it Lightyear? With his grandson.
Yeah.
Apparently, I guess Keke Palmer is one of the voices. I guess she voices the kid. Spoiler alert, I'm not really though. I've not seen it, so I'm just only repeating what I heard. If I spoil something for you, I apologize. I guess Keke Palmer voices the kid in the movie, and her character has two female parents, two moms, so to speak. While they're watching the movie, Snoop's grandson asked him, "Hey, Papa, how did two women have a kid?"
Yeah.
Snoop. Said, now he did an interview, I forget who with, but it said he was totally caught off guard, had no clue how to handle the situation, and the end result was him saying, "Shh, watch the movie." And I can't lie, I don't know if I would have handled it any differently, but my thing is like, you have kids, I have kids. Like, I've been in that situation, not with that subject matter, but I've been watching something on TV, some like well, how should I call it? Foreplay has started. You know, couples kissing, and my little man coming. Daddy, what they doing? Hey, go to bed. You know what I mean? Uh, and my question is like, and again, I mean zero disrespect to the LGBTQ plus community. Get that right first. It's like I don't think any. It's like I really don't know. Like when, because it's a Disney movie. It's a kids movie, and
Yeah.
it's like, at what point should certain representations be shown to children
Ooh.
in
See, that,
entertainment?
that's the question.
Right, and and we know it's a
Yeah,
sensitive subject.
it is.
I imagine I'm a heterosexual male. I don't know the answers.
Yeah.
I was like, anybody out there who is a member of the LGBTQ plus community, if you're watching on YouTube, please hop in the chat, man. Let us know your thoughts on the subject, because Snoop is taking a beating.
He is.
People are coming out there like he hates lesbians, he hates gay people, he hate like, and
Yeah. I'm not a fan of the coming at Snoop because he didn't know how to handle a situation that he wasn't prepared for because it just popped up on him. All right.
right,
Um, I think that's very unfair to him. Uh, and Snoop's been around long enough to, he could probably explain it, but he really wasn't in that mind frame to do that. He was just trying to spend time with grandson. He's just thinking, oh, we're about to watch a cartoon movie, Disney movie. But
mm-hmm.
at the same time, if we're being honest, man, Disney been kind of putting certain, I guess, not necessarily messages, but they've touched on all kinds of, I guess, social things a long time. They've been doing it. If I really went back and look at some of the Disney movie we was looking at, they probably had something in there, something just, and I'd be like, oh, this was it when I was watching it, and then we talking 30 years ago. So I could only imagine how in 2025 some of the social things that they touch on, and for me, obviously, I got a 10, 8, and 2.
Okay.
I don't expose them to that type of stuff, but I'm not going to be a hypocrite because there have been times where me and wifey are watching like Power or something like that, and they're walking through the house, and they kind of stop and catch something. I'm like, hey, just going back
Power
to
pretty damn graphic too.
Yeah, it's pretty graphic. So there are some times where me and wifey have watched some graphic things, like whether it's violence or sexual, and it not porn, y'all. Just relax. What I'm saying is there's love scenes in shows, so
Right.
they're like,
Exactly.
what's going on. So you kind of kindly explain to them, hey, this is for adults. When it's time for me to come and have that talk with you about this situation, we'll have that conversation, and that's kind of how I've handled it. I kind of just, hey, go back to what you were doing. I'm basically saying, kid, stay in kid lane. This is adult, and I will talk with you about adult stuff when you are an adult. So that's kind of where my mind frame has always kind of been at with situations like that. So I think it's
got
a
quote
fair,
right here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me see. He said, "No, my grandson in the middle of the movie is like, Papa Snoop, how she have a baby with a woman? She's a woman." And Snoop goes on to say, "Oh shit, I didn't come in for this shit. I just came to watch a goddamn movie." But he said, his grandson kept pressing him with questions, and it fucked me up. I'm like scared to go to the movies. Y'all throwing me in the middle of this shit that I don't have an answer for. These are kids.
Exactly.
He said, the inclusion of the cartoon lesbian same-sex parents, we have to show that at this age they're going to have they're going to ask questions. I don't have the answer. So basically, I mean, his point he wasn't. I don't think he was trying to say like it shouldn't be included. Period. And he was just saying it shouldn't be included
And kids.
in kids movies because you could potentially put a parent in a situation again where they don't have an answer to a kid's question. I mean, kids are inquisitive. I was inquisitive as hell when I was a kid. I know my
As
kids
hell.
were inquisitive as hell. And
Yeah.
there's the worst thing you can do is not have an answer for a kid, because if you don't give it to them,
They gonna keep.
they're going to find it somewhere. You know, and you don't want it to be the wrong source, because that can be worse. And
Big facts.
but
Wrong.
yeah, but like
It's dangerous,
and
bro.
you bring up a great point, man. Hey, Disney been off the chain, bro. Come
They
on,
been.
Sleeping Beauty. The only
Hey.
way you can wake this chick up, you got a cackle of unknown dudes coming through to kiss this chick, trying to wake her up.
Ain't that little statutory in my book? But hey, but hey, who am I to judge? Hey, you can even
Right.
go back. Little Mermaid, the original cover on the VHS. They had a penis on the couch. And it's not
Or
not to you. That's that shit.
Snow White.
Mm-hmm.
Snow White. The witch was literally trying to kill Snow White.
Mm.
Poison apple. She was literally trying to kill Snow White.
Mm.
Kids movie. We got murder in The Lion King. Several murders. Let's not talk about Bambi's mom, man. Poor Bambi's mom.
Yeah, Mufasa got.
Oh yeah, for sure. Cinderella.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the redheaded stepchild who, I mean, she was basically a slave.
Yeah,
Like, so yeah, Disney kind of been pushing the lines.
and she had to get the rich man to save her. If that
You know,
don't sound Captain Save a OF girl.
Stop it. Get some help.
basically, basically, Cinderella was the original Pretty Woman.
Hey, talk about it. Now we
But-
talking.
I'm saying I don't, man. Well,
Hey, Bobby, let's just be real. Both of us as parents and being on the other side as a kid growing up, we was always taught, stay in the kid's lane. Stay in the kid's lane. You can't be in grown folks' conversation because it's grown folks. Grown folk talk about grown folk things. This ain't got nothing to do with you. I mean, it's time for you to, like, obviously through entertainment, music, internet, friends, whatever, there's gonna be some exposure. So but I think there's a time and a place that when you feel that your kid is mentally able to understand it, that's when we
Right.
have the conversation. So I don't want to go straight based off of age. Is you as a parent know your kids, and when you know that they are mature enough to start understanding stuff, because they're questioning you because they have an idea about it. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? So they're just trying to get a confirmation of their idea about it. You know what I'm saying? And that's all
Exactly.
it is. It's not saying they're gonna go out and go and do it. It's just, because like you, I was inquisitive too. I needed confirmation. Like,
yeah,
oh, they say this is bad. Okay, well, why is it bad? I need a why. I was inquisitive like that.
Right.
Give me a why. Some of these kids are just needing a why. If we give them that why, it needs to be when you know that they can handle it. But if my kid is like 7 years old and talking about two, I'm kind of like, I would just say, hey, some people live different. It's just me and your mommy just live a different way. That's the
Yeah.
easiest way I can explain it. But Snoop wasn't ready because he was just thinking, hey, I'm just watching.
even. And a lot of people made a great point. Snoop probably in that movie high as hell. He's some damn popcorn. He ain't-
Huh? Are you trying to
That's
kill
me.
my?
Yeah.
Hey, you trying to kill my? Hey, just watch the movie, man. Hey, cause that be something I say. And so y'all gonna cancel me? Just go ahead. I mean,
Yeah.
whatever. It,
But
it means no malice at all. It's just kind of like, oh, I'm not mentally ready for this right now.
yeah. But at the end of the day, I mean, I guess I can't object. I mean, as a black man, I want as much black representation as possible in the things I watch and read and hear. So I can't be upset that another community wants the same representation opportunity. Um, in the things that they watch and see and hear.
Yeah, but
All I would
Bobby,
say,
no, we gotta have the conversation.
oh, go for it. What you got?
And this might get me backlash, but look, we put the warning up before the show. Hey man, put your big drawers on today. Hey, that's a choice. That is a choice.
Yep.
That is a choice. I didn't choose this.
True. True.
That's a choice. Like no, and they can have the conversation. Oh, I came out. I don't know about all that. My thing is there's a lot of things that influence things. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
if that was something that influenced that, then so be it. I'm not judging because I'm not. I'm pro-choice. Do what you got to do. But what I'm saying is that it's still
Pro-choice means something else.
no. I'm talking about just all around. Do what you
Yeah.
do.
I
You
feel what
know,
you're trying to say.
like that's your choice. Who
Yeah.
you partner with. That's your choice. Who you spend life with, friends, whatever. That's your choice. I'm saying this all this wasn't a choice. I came out like this, and I got dealt a certain hand of cards that's totally different, and some may bleed into their situation too. Because yes, they deal with certain similar situations we do, discrimination, hate. I understand it, but
Okay.
that was a choice.
Okay. Here's my retort to you. Okay, and let's say I'm not agreeing or disagreeing with choice. I'm just
Mhm.
making a counterpoint. Okay, say I
Yeah,
chose,
mhm.
and hundreds of thousands and millions of other people have also chose.
True,
Don't we deserve to see the same representations though? Because even though you may feel it's a
absolutely,
choice, it's still
absolutely.
it's still a part of life. So
No,
just like just and that yeah that but that's what I was saying. Like as a black dude, I want to turn on the TV and see my folks represented in sports television, in political television, in movies on
yeah,
television. And all I'm saying is if I was a part of that community, like I understand, I would want the same thing. I want
I'm
to,
with you.
so
I'm all about
that's
that.
the point I was making. That's the point I
Yeah.
was making.
Oh no, and I'm all about that. My
Yeah,
point is like, don't get mad at us who are not part of that community because at a certain point in time we were put on the spot and we don't really know how to answer. Is because maybe sometimes we don't understand because we're not part of that community, and
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 that's
it
fair.
does
Yeah,
make obviously there does need to be more communication amongst communities so that we can
true.
understand a little bit more, and then that if we ever in that situation we can properly answer it in a way that is not coming off offensive if somebody were to happen to hear it or catch wind of it. You know what I'm saying? So because you obviously offending someone and being hateful towards y'all know we ain't about that. So
No,
I it's I don't know. It's just sometimes it's like if we don't understand it and we don't try to if we don't try to really speak on it, it's because we not trying to offend. So why is he still getting flack? Because he's really not trying to speak on it. That's what
yeah,
I don't know. I just think that's where the disconnect for me is why people are coming down on Snoop because he was
yeah,
really just trying to say like I really don't know, so I'm not gonna say nothing. So it's like watch a movie.
right. And the same thing, like you can't get mad at a man for being honest. And like,
Yeah,
if anything, that is an opportunity to that school me.
yeah.
If I know that's a chance to school me. Don't chastise me. School me.
I mean,
Educate me.
yeah. So damn, it'd have been a lot worse if he really said some off the wall shit now, right?
Right. Right.
It'd have been off the wall. They'd have been ready to have Snoop.
Yeah.
Hey man, shut him down. Anything endorsement. cancer, they'd have been ready to put Snoop way in the back burner. Like forgetful times, forgetful celebrity. Like yeah.
Absolutely.
So I don't know. Let's find that balance, people.
Absolutely, for sure. And as I consider myself lucky. Hey, man, I got a couple people that I know that are a member of that community that I can reach out to
Hey,
with any questions I may have. Shout out to one of my homies in particular, Big Mac, aka Nebraska Thunderfuck.
whoa,
Hey, that's my homie, man. Hey, he's one of the I think shit. Now I think he's one of the top drag queens in the world, man. Hey, he be getting it in. Yeah,
wait.
he was on RuPaul's Drag Race, everything.
I wasn't ready for the name though.
I know. Ironically, it's a play because I think the first time he was on RuPaul's Drag Race, it was like he was there for a to be a part of a segment where they transformed just regular dudes, and then the person who transformed him, her stage name was Thunderfuck. So basically, once he started performing on his own, he just kind of kept it going.
That's wow.
Hey, but like I said, he doing his thing. Now he went from being a regular dude to he one of the top in the world now. So hey, shout out my homie Mac, man.
Hey, it's yours.
Yeah. And like I said, man, hey, anybody out there, got something to hit us in the comments, man. Educate us, school us. That's what it's all about. Opening dialogue and having a conversation and continuing that conversation, man. And real quick, shout out to everybody watching us on Twitter/X, man. Hey, make sure y'all hit that heart and share.
Friday night, just got paid.
I didn't get paid.
Well, yeah. Hey, speaking of you out. Hey, shout out to all the homies starting high school football for the last weekend.
For sure.
And I've been watching a lot of high school ball. I think I got a game on in the background right now. So yeah, man. Shout out to all the homies putting that work in, man.
Yes, sir. Matter of fact, daughter's homecoming coming up in a week or two, so I'll be going to that game.
Nice.
Showing support. Next up, one that everybody's been talking about. Raja Jackson, the son of Rampage Jackson, and make sure I say it right, Psycho Stu. I can't remember. Your expertise is a little bit bigger than mine in the wrestling, and I'm getting back into it. But he was a part of a independent wrestling circuit ran by Rikishi, right?
Yeah.
Like I was saying, it was ran by Rikishi. He wasn't there.
No, he wasn't
by Rikishi. Raja was invited. Psycho Stu thought he was a worker. There was a little something that happened prior to the show. Psycho Stu hit him over the head with a can. Raja didn't know what was going on. He was, you see off the rip how he was like, he really didn't know what was going on. He didn't understand what was happening. Took it personal. And dude just walk up, hit me with a can.
Yeah.
I'm feeling some type of way too. But after that, I think, and that's where people start to kind of form their own opinions. And do it, like after that, there are 2 apologies. They shake hands.
Yep.
2 times, multiple times. It's explained that Raja's going to be a part of the show. Ultimately, they come up with the idea for him to kind of run some ring interference during Psycho Stu's match, and those 2 would interact. At that time, he was told to give Psycho Stu a receipt. For those that don't know wrestling, a receipt is when somebody hits you with a stiff shot, basically hits you for real or does something to hurt you. A receipt is where you get back. To let them know that they messed up.
Yeah.
Now, what I don't like is the individual who told him to give him a receipt. I didn't like the way that was handled. Because you watch the video.
Yeah.
He didn't. For someone who's not involved in that space, to me, he did not he didn't draw the appropriate line. Like,
Mhm.
hey, I know he did this. This is your chance to do this, but you know, draw a line somewhere. Like, hit him with a shot, and y'all are good. You one even. You even. He didn't draw a line. He said, get your get back, and if anybody has a problem with it, I'll come down there myself. So he kind of left the gate open on what he could do, and then you're going to see Roger, who's shooting his own content.
Yep.
Him on the other line, like, oh, I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm slam. What should I do? Slam him, man. People to like you're really watching a dude go through like I don't even know what to call it, but other than real life trauma, it felt like he was literally just kind of going through all of the trauma in his life at that moment. And when he gets his opportunity, he goes in the ring, picks up Stu, slams him, and on the slam, Stu's unconscious.
Yeah.
And then he delivers first shot, bam. If he wasn't unconscious from the slam, he was unconscious from the first punch. And then he goes on to level him with 22 more blows. There's a video up there. I'm not showing the video. I'd respect for that dude and his family, and for the potential impact that it has on Raja legally. So,
that situation was crazy.
Not a right or wrong, but just on the situation itself, man. What's your thoughts and opinions? You're a huge fan of wrestling. I'm a fan of wrestling. Like, kind of, it's almost, sometimes it's more fun watching the independent dudes than it is watching the pros.
Yeah,
and
but
to have a situation like this happen,
they run it differently. It's pretty janky. It's janky, and the promoters failed everybody in this instance. They failed that wrestler, Psycho Stu, because they put him in the ring with a guy that is he's a machine. He's a weapon. Rajah Jackson is a weapon. I mean, you know who his daddy is, so he trains him. He's a weapon. All right, full-fledged MMA. Can literally unalive somebody.
right?
And this guy has been in the hospital. I haven't seen the update on him, but he was bad. And he's never been in a wrestling ring, and you kind of amp up, like you said, you kind of see the psychosis that he was snapping in and out of, and the chat's egging him on, and the promoters talking about, F him up, get your get back, like egging it on. And so when you tell a walking killing machine that type of stuff, like he literally hit me with a beer can. That was real. So I got to really get my back. Like, and I'm not absolving Roger. Like, you got to know that. Hell no, nah, without a doubt. Get your first leg and then bad. You got to show some restraint. You also got to realize that, like, come on, man. Like, you got to chill. And he definitely doesn't get off. That was crazy.
I saw a picture of him. He was awake, sitting up, smiling with his family. So that's good. Absolutely.
It was so many people that did wrong in this situation, and it's unfortunate, man. And that's why they were part of a WWE ID system that they would they kind of tap in with independent wrestlers, and they would end up probably calling people up or using tryouts and whatever. They would say they ended that partnership ASAP.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And then another promotion had the nerve to try to sign Raja Bell, invite him, and then WWE called wind of it. they asked that in the relationship too. Said bye.
Yeah. Like why? And that, man, that's
That was corny.
kind of like, dude, I was talking about you. Like why?
That was corny.
Why would you even entertain that? Like people are just so desperate for the clicks,
Crazy.
so desperate for the views. Like this dude literally almost took somebody out of here, and you want to invite him to your promote like if I'm a talent
Yeah.
in that organization, I'm like,
I don't want to do that with you, bro.
right. Like, what are you doing?
Deuces. Like, y'all crazy. Like, you would literally put my life at stake.
Yeah,
Click.
just for views. And it's clear from what's going on. Like, you continue to watch the videos, and you see the one where he's walking away, and the stuff he's saying, like, basically,
Yeah.
like I ain't a bitch, I ain't a punk. Like,
Tired of
that's not from that night.
that was built up.
Yeah. Like, bro really needs help.
He's going through some mental shit.
Yeah. And then, like,
Believe it or not.
to make the situation worse, I was on Rampage's side because it looked like he was saying and doing all the right things until I saw the video of him and his girl, and he started talking about, oh, you ain't getting no sex tonight. Like, really, bro? That and they went on for about 30-40 seconds. Like, that's the real part of your conversation. Like, I would have looked at her and been like, yo, can you shut the fuck up? Like, my son is going through something real right now. I need to get out. I need some space. But to even entertain that back and forth with him and her, I'm like, okay, I see why Buddy got a lot on his mind. And then him talking about, I guess he talking about he sucker punched him one time. He had to put him in the guillotine. And like, if you're a fan of MMA, you know who Rampage Jackson is and what he's capable of. Like, and that the word, yeah, that's what he said. He was talking about his kids, all of his kids. I don't know if you saw that video. He was talking about his kids that were overseas and his kids here, and basically how he saved up tuition for his kids that were overseas, but for Raja and his other brother, he saved up bail money. Like, what? Really, bro?
Seen his own house. That's where he get the trauma from.
But that's your bail. I'm saving up bail money. That's your parenting style.
Yeah, but Rampage.
How about saving up some therapy money so it don't get to the point where you need the bail money?
And Rampage learned that from somebody, man.
Facts. But yeah, this whole this situation leads to me a bigger situation. Because like I say, it's super unfortunate. I mean, all thoughts and prayers to Stu and his family. I know they got to go fund me out for him. Raja is his own entity. He doesn't belong to that organization, and because of that, the law is going to step in and it's going to be taken care of. Whether it results in him serving some jail time, some prison time, or being punished in some other fashion, that's going to be the end of it, right? But in these other leagues, these other professional leagues, NBA, NFL, NHL, MLB, MLS, whatever sports league, MMA, UFC, these athletes and my team did a bunch of screw ups. Quinshawn Judkins is going through something, right?
Yeah.
Charges were dropped.
Yeah.
He has yet to sign his contract, and he's yet to step on the football field because the NFL is doing their own investigation. What are you investigating that the law couldn't? And not only that, you're going to suspend me when I wasn't even punished by the law. And athletes all the time they use this justification, or they use this language that say when they get criticized, right? Hey, I don't come to McDonald's and criticize how, for whatever reason, every athlete thinks every normal person works at McDonald's. I don't know why. We can't have an office job, bro. Everybody got to work at McDonald's. But they want to use that example. Say, "Oh, I don't come to you and judge your job." Well, but every person does get judged their job. Every person who has a job gets a quarterly review. And depending on what you get on that quarterly review depends on whether you keep your job. So yeah, the everyday man does get criticized, same as you. It just ain't in the newspaper. That's all. But if you get something like this happens to your job, you either lose your job up front, or when it's over, you come back to work and that's it. Why are athletes basically being placed in a situation where double jeopardy doesn't apply? And do these leagues just have too much power?
It's crazy, man. Especially in the NFL, I always kind of felt like Roger Goodell just never really had like a set tier for like, hey, if you do this, it's minimum max. If you do this, it's max. If you go severe, you're out. So it's kind of like you never set up some kind of like punishment tier system, if that makes sense. Where certain, if you're found guilty of this, blase, this, DUI, whatever, failed drug test, this, and you can go on and on about whatever the behavior that's just found guilty of. But how do you supersede? And that's what kills me, because you say that, and I'm like, it's because they really feel like they do supersede. They're like, oh, we hold the key to America's entertainment, and we make so much money. Yeah, of course.
Right.
We're a billion plus entity. Right. Yeah, we getting bees over here. Yeah. So I guess when you get that type of money, you do feel invincible over the law. And they got their own little private eye and probably former cops and their own mega lawyers and all that. They got their own. Yeah, they got it all. So that's just when you breed that and you feel that way and you make that type of money, this is what you get. You supersede the law. So, and Goodell got a lot of
fair though. Is it fair? And do you see it come to an end? Like,
come to an end?
The one thing. The one thing. The one thing that happens when these players get suspended. They don't get paid.
Nope. No money.
Nope. You do not get paid when you're suspended. And depending on where you are, like, there's a difference in Quinshon Judkins signing his rookie deal and being suspended, and those games costing him maybe between 80 to 150,000.
Yeah.
And let's say Michael Parsons, who just became the highest paid non-quarterback in NFL history, getting suspended and missing out on like $5-6 million a game.
Wow.
That's a lot. That's a huge difference.
Wow.
And so, but why do leagues have this much power? Like, we see it happen over and over. Got like, you basically ruined Ray Rice's career. Ray Rice, who again wasn't punished by the law, but lost his career because of your rules.
Judge, jury, and executioner, bro.
Yeah.
31 of them.
Same with I forget what's the pitcher who
Trevor Bauer
in Mexico. Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, exonerated by the law.
Mm-hmm.
Forget not charged. He was exonerated by the law. Lost his career.
And he couldn't get back in the MLB.
Shout out to JDMIC. What's happening?
And
bro?
they still won't touch him.
Right. And again, he was exonerated. We saw it. Same thing happened to punt god. Ariza.
Yep.
Almost lost his career as a rookie. Got drafted.
Buffalo.
Got immediately by a championship organization. Got immediately cut. And was exonerated.
And
He's fortunate.
City.
And he's one of the fortunate ones. He's one of the fortunate ones.
He is. Same with Deshaun.
Yeah. Allowed to come back and get his money, but his life ain't been the same since.
Criminal charges were dropped.
Yeah. But didn't stop the league from saying, oh no, you're going to miss these checks.
Silver suit. Yeah.
That's different.
Busby. I be trying to explain that to people, but they don't. They be like, "Oh, you're trying to condone his behavior." I'm like, I'm not condoning. I'm just saying, civil does not trump criminal.
So, Roger, Adam. I don't even know who the commissioner of baseball is.
Rob Manfred. Yeah, Rob Manfred.
Okay.
And then I think
NHL. I have no clue.
Is Gary Bateman still NHL?
Help us out, chat.
Or Gary Batman? I think that was his name. I'm about to look it up.
The NHL commissioner is Gary Bettman.
Yeah.
Yep. But you don't hear too much. I don't hear too much of hockey.
Well, I mean, I watch a little hockey. I mean, yeah, because I'm a sports guy, so I kind of watch a lot of little everything. So
I watch it, but you don't hear about them doing anything. Like,
oh no, they'll strike.
Oh no, I mean they'll strike, but like you don't hear about them getting in trouble. That's what I say, man. You hear like the Raiders out here doing everything under the sun, but I've not seen a single Golden Knight get in trouble for nothing.
Don't let that. But no, there's still some.
They handle their business on the ice.
No, they Ovechkin got in a little trouble. He had some little speed tickets and.
Hey, come on.
No.
I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm talking about he doing like 100 plus, like down DC over there, putting everybody's life in danger.
I say everybody doing. Come on, man. Shedeur done got two. Miles Garrett got. Hey, LeBron got a speeding ticket.
Yeah, but I know what you're talking about. Not a lot of them. But there be some every now and then that be doing somewhere else. Yeah, they ain't choir boys. Don't let that fool you, dog.
Either way, man, leagues lighten up, man. Like, just stop trying to be greedy and go in these guys' pockets, man. If they that's how I feel about a lot of stuff, though. I mean, I also feel like that with civil stuff. If I'm found not guilty in court, you should not be able to sue me civilly. I didn't do anything.
You know the crazy thing is, all them owners been on the other ends of civil suits all the time.
Mm-hmm. Or they kind of get a pass, Robert Kraft.
What?
Me love you long time.
Oh, how did you get busted in a federal investigation and nothing happened?
Me love you long time.
It helps to have friends, don't it?
Hey, Crab was over there spending that crab cheese, boy. I'm telling you, dang it.
Stop it. Get some help.
I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, Hey, what's that? Hey, I need 2 more people on Twitter to go ahead and share the page, man. Do me that favor.
Crazy.
Uh, Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, that man was
Oh
over there.
man.
He was caught in the boom boom room. Like, come on, oh, a Super Bowl, New England Patriot crap. Hey, I know homie was like, hey, bro, you ain't even gonna believe who we just caught, bro. Hey, cause you know he was like, bro, you ain't gonna believe this, bro. New England, New England, New England. Yeah, bro, we down here in Florida, bro. What are you doing down here? Been like you a long time. All right, Robert
Oh
Carr.
man.
Hey, he was looking like that scene in Rush Hour when they was in the
Oh my God!
Boy, Robert Kraft gonna sue us.
he ain't gonna get nothing. He could take this debt. I ain't got nothing, bro. What you think I'm doing this shit for?
Oh man.
Yeah, yeah, Robert Kraft is if he want to. Hey, can you ever get sued for IOU?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, I seen it happen.
Nah, because I write it on a piece of paper like old school IOU.
That is a legally binding document at that point. You
Hey,
quit
man.
doing that. But
Hey man, go ahead, man. I'm tripping, man. Don't even worry about me.
oh, in other news, what else is going on before we get to Fit Friday? I don't know. Go ahead and get to it now, man. Hey, like you said at the beginning of the show, man, life is life. And for those watching, if you've never watched this before, towards the end of every show, hey, we do a little check-in. You know, over the last several years, mental health has become important, and we think it's important. We also think it's most important amongst men, you know, especially in the black community. Like, we don't check in with each other. Yeah, we ask each other every day, hey, what's good with you, man? The answer is usually nothing, chilling, or I'm good, I'm straight, what's good with you? Like, we don't really let each other know what's going on, what's bothering us, and that leads to, you know, it can lead to a lot of things. You never know what's going on in somebody's head. And one thing that's never been more or higher in the black community than it is today is I don't want to say the word, but y'all know what it is. Starts with S, man, and it's sad. All because we don't feel safe talking to each other, or we have this stigma. Because we're men, we have to be tough all the time and can't drop our guard or can't let loose and you know, be vulnerable. Don't let that thought or that theory um, get in the way of you taking care of yourself. So, with that in mind, we came up with a way to check in with each other. 3 easy questions that we ask each other every week, and we feel that you should ask your friends, you know. And I'll start with my brother. Hey, what stresses are you dealing with lately? What have you done to eliminate those stresses? And what do you need from me to help you get through those stresses?
Man, on some real, man, I just hey, just tap in with me. Just make sure that I'm just staying even keel, because like I just been going through a whole like roller coaster of emotion in the last 24 hours. I'm just like, man, I can't. I am just like so over this. Like, I'm over this, bro. Like, this is crazy. But
Everything all good with the situation you told me about yesterday, right?
oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm good with that. It was today. It was
Okay.
like everything that went right yesterday. Everything just flipped the other coin and just said "F you." Man. I'm like, uh, I'm like, what? I'm like, because you know when you be having like them days where everything just kind of falling in place, and you're like, damn. I was like, okay, and then what's tomorrow had it like all that from yesterday couldn't like carry out with none of that juju, none of that, not an ounce, nothing. Like damn, but no, nah, that's all I need from you, my brother, man. And I just had to literally I took a moment and I meditated. I was like, woosah, you know, I was outside and I took a couple of, you know, big old deep breaths, just fresh air. And I was just like, all right, just all right, chill. So I was like, you know, touch grass a little bit, bro. So but yeah, man, other than that, man, all those circumstances your way, man. Any stresses you got going on, how you doing to eliminate them? Anything you need from me to, you know, help them get on out the way.
Same things kind of evened out. I do have one more thing weighing on me. You know, family members going through some medical stuff. So, you know, hey, for those that have been with us, y'all know somebody missing from the chat, and so you know, just keep her in your thoughts and prayers. Um, um, yeah, that's just it, man. And what I need from y'all, I would say the same thing, man. Check in, just make sure I'm on an even keel. Sometimes, like I try and keep myself busy to keep stuff off my mind or do some things, but then I'll forget about other things. And I know there's some people out there that I owe a check in to, and I haven't. So I apologize for that. But yeah, it's like when you want to do stuff, life comes at you like it just won't give you a break. You know what I mean? Or by the time you realize, oh, I need to do XYZ, like so much time is going by. And it's easy to put stuff on the back burner and just not do it. And then next thing you know, it's been a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You know what I mean? Like it's easy to fall into that zone or have that happen to you. So yeah, I would ask, same to you, hey, just checking, hey man, you on task. Just keeping myself on task. Because obviously, hey, shout out to everybody tuned in today. You know, we trying to make these numbers grow. We got a great turnout today, and that happens from staying busy. So, hey, I gotta keep myself busy. I don't want to hit that lull, that drop off. So hey, to everybody watching, hey, make sure you check in with your folks, man. Again, it's easy. Just 3 simple things to ask them. Hey, what stresses are you dealing with lately? What have you done to eliminate those stresses? And what do you need from me to help you get through those stresses? Like, so easy. And we need to do it more. Like I said, especially in the male community. We don't do it enough, man. We got to take care of each other. Because if we don't, who will? Challenge for the week, man. You got a challenge for the people out there?
Man, I ain't even really think of one, but I'm just gonna throw one out there real quick. Go have a cheat meal, man. For real. I've been on
What?
For real. I've been on a taco kick. Like me and the wife have been at like 4 different taco trucks this week. Just
okay.
Nice tacos. So go get.
Oh, hold on. Let me hit this.
I had cheat meal, and cheat meal. So y'all need to catch up.
He said cheat meal, and cheat meal.
Yeah. I'm 3 in the hole. Y'all got to catch up. Yo, so yeah. or have at least one cheat meal, man. Just whatever, like that one thing that you always jones for, and that always like just it's the spot. You know, whether you cook it, or the certain restaurant, or I, if you like fast food, I guess I don't know too much fast food. But yeah, man, go ahead.
I'm
Cheat.
trying not to eat too much fast food.
Hey, man, that was one of the first things that I cut out, and the weight just fell off like instantly. And damn fast food is the devil, man. It is for your health and your pocket, because now they damn high as hell.
Oh yeah. I only got one more bad one coming up. It is almost McRib season.
That McRib got a
Stop it. Get some
chokehold on
help.
you. Let me find out the
McRib, man.
chokehold on you, dog. Hey, but hey, no cap. Taco Bell. Hear me. If you happen to bring the enchilada back, you will have the bruh choke hold for real. I ain't even gonna cap with you. So if you happen to bring that back, and you gotta like put you had me in a choke hold for real. Anyway.
Obviously, yeah, McRib season come up.
He said
give me two of them.
That is
Small fry.
Oh, you are wild.
Yeah, for sure.
Not the full order, bruh.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I can't. I
Oh,
can't.
Jay, I was doing Jay said challenge accepted. I cheat every weekend. I just spent $50 at the Jamaican spot. Grab a cake from next door.
Hey, and you in there like swimwear, bruh. Hey, I tell you. Hey, I love oxtails, but them's too expensive for me. I can't even. I'm like, man, I can't do it.
There's a new empanada spot I want to try though.
Oh, I love some good empanadas.
Oh, let me get on my challenge for the people, man. Hey, football season starts next week, so this is a sports show. So for all my sports fans out there, before football season gets to rolling, hey, this weekend, get one last family outing in, man. Get one last family out in there and go to the park, something. Go out to dinner, go bowling, whatever it is, man. Get the family together, and all my dads and my husbands. Hey, one last family outing before we are unavailable on Sundays, Mondays, and Thursdays, and some Wednesdays and Saturdays towards the end of the season.
Hey, bro, I low-key ain't worth a damn if I'm watching some Mac on Tuesday or Wednesday, bro. So yeah, man. That's yeah. I think I did all my family outings. I'm tapped out, so I'm pretty much locked in already.
You gotta get one more. Get one more in. Go to the park. Get on the swings. Yeah. Get on the slide for the snow coming. You can't slide down that motherfucker no more.
No, I do got one more because after we done with this, it's my middle child Mackenzie's birthday, so we're gonna hang out, chill out.
Just leave that McRib bullshit alone. You just boy that McRib. You crazy.
Hey,
crazy.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
McRib.
Bro, and that chokehold for real. That's crazy, man. But I understand.
And the quote of the week. Quote of the week this week comes from Angela Davis, and it goes as such: I am no longer accepting the things I cannot change. I am changing the things I cannot accept. One more time. I'm no longer accepting the things that I cannot change. I am changing the things that I cannot accept. And that is Miss Angela Davis.
Wow. I felt that.
Yeah, and it needed to, man. Like it's too much stuff happening, and don't be on the sidelines, man. Just don't be in the sidelines, man. Get in the game.
Mm.
Get in the game. Affect, you know, be the change you want to see. Be the change you want to see. That's the best way I can say it, man. It's like you ain't got to change the world, man. If you could reach one person, that's enough. Because then that person can reach another person, and that person can reach another person, man. And it all starts with one. And like we said earlier, hopefully the conversations that we had earlier in this program carry on. It's like we said, we can't change anything with one conversation, but what we can is kickstart it. So it's up to y'all watching to continue that in your homes, in your communities, and hopefully we get something out of it, because the shit going on out here is crazy. We didn't start the show with it, so I'll close with it, man. Thoughts and prayers to the families and the folks out there in Minneapolis. Like
crazy.
That's it, man. Like so many things like this can be prevented if we just took better care of each other. So what you got for the folks when we get out of here, man?
Hey man, y'all know what it is, man. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Y'all bring your asses back on down here next Thursday, because there will be some football we gonna be talking about. Yeah, doggy.
Absolutely. Next Thursday we'll be back with the Audible Thursday night football show. That'll be after the game, because we can't do the Madden cast next week because that game is on NBC, right?
Peacock.
I think that Peacock. Well, yeah, Peacock, same thing. Peacock Network or NBC. But the Thursday after that, we're gonna try and do our own version of the Madden cast. We'll see how that works out on playback. See if they let us. If not, then we'll do our regular thing and just get it after the game, 5 to 10 minutes after the game is over. Or should we start during the 2-minute warning this year?
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. You got something going on, so we got to even see about that, man. Other than that, Morris got 10 million shows on YouTube, so make sure you check them out at one. Hardest working man in the business.
Man, just football content. I'm trying to get as many people as possible. I ain't gonna get them all, so it is what it is.
I missed Randy this week. Where was Randy? I didn't see him this week.
Because he was on he was on Tuesday, but he did the Giants a couple of weeks back. So I won the first one.
Yeah, of course I was recording as well on Tuesday, so that's probably why I missed him.
Yeah.
But yeah, for me, you can catch me Tuesdays. I'll be on with the Rec Room guys over the Rec Room, and actually I think we're doing our fantasy draft for our league live, so we'll be doing that. Of course, Mondays brought back Game Time 216. Me and Big Mike from the Man Cave, all Cleveland all day, and that's Monday at 2:16 Eastern. And of course, I'll be back here with the homie Mar Thursday night post game show right here on the Audible channel, and then of course every Friday 7 Eastern 4 Pacific, the Audible Sports Podcast for sports meets life and culture. And I'm sure we'll find something to clown at between now and next week. Somebody gonna do something stupid, and we gonna talk about it.
Somebody gonna do something stupid.
Actually, no, be good next week. We can do that we were talking about last night. Next week, 20 nominees for Super Bowl halftime.
Oh yeah. You're right. I like that.
Yes.
I like it.
So we'll give you our list of nominees for this year's Super Bowl halftime show.
Yeah,
that should be fun. And I'm sure somebody will say something stupid about Shedeur Sanders and make me say something stupid about them again. So look out for that. Every time I try to stop somebody, they just keep. Every time I get out, they bring me right back in.
If you were a betting man, I say you win that bet. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man. Hell, and shout out to Ron for joke of the day. He
Hey,
said you showed us your secret identity.
hey, Ryan didn't have to do me like that, man.
Not the secret identity. Oh man.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. Ah,
Who who would have thought your secret identity was Karl Malone Jr.?